fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already, but I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway here in Game 4. And the 1-0. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He wastes no time on this one. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Mookie Betts blasts one out. His second homer this series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Ripped into right center. Base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Slap the other way, foul.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly is called. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a...
Over to Turner for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Banks off the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double. March digs in now. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Headed for the plate. Throws to second. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now here is Harper. That's in for a strike. The Dodgers leading by a run here in Game 4. There's a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And the righty deals. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Phillies tie the game. It's 2-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the ball in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 runs across in the inning here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Buehler looked to first. Harper's back in a dive. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Two outs. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is outside. In the air, right field. Betts hauls it in to end the inning. They get two and draw even again. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. We are tied 2-2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Wheeler back to work. Wheeler, a 6'4" righty, 195 pounds, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. The 0-1. Fought off foul. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Going to count 1 and 2.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
And he deals. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. On to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting in. The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the second inning coming up. All square at 2 apiece. Bottom of the second. And now it is JT Realmuto. And the pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. And ball 1. A plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Bill, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Got him. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Fouled off left side. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
This is Bryson's stop. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. To the right side, and that one handled on the run, sent it over to first. Roll, save, and that was close.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Here's Christian Pache. Foul off down the right side. The pitch. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe in second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm up. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
The pitch.
1-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. And the pitch. Runner goes again. Called strike 3. Will sails on him, and he takes off down the line. He scores. It's 4-2.
Now catchers can get a little excited right here when it's a shorter throw, but anything offline could result in a run. And right there, the throwing error leads to another run score.
Turner stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 out, space is empty. In the air, left field, and that's a fair ball. And he's got a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a good hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Marsh at the plate now. That's ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. That one lifted to left. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Phillies 4 and the Dodgers 2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, on to the third inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Wheeler back to work. Fouled off to the right.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Chopper right side. Stop. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered in this game. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's a strike.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And Mookie takes. 1 out, base is empty. Into center. Pache ranging after it. Snags it for the second out. Two outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's down and in. Back up the, oh, that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Third out. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Harper now.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm deliverance. That one is absolutely belted way back there, and that one is gone. And they add to the lead. It's 5-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. To do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. His first at bat was a strikeout.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later They're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Flied to right his first time. And a good eye there.
1-0.
That's in there, and now it's even 1-1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Next offering way off the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's in there, and that is strike 2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
To the plate is JT Realmuto. Struck out swinging his first time. That one outside, and it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Boom. Batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. Realmuto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. Got him. And that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-2. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Fourth game of the NLCS. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The wide to kick the pitch.
Booga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career. Just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pache hauls it in, and there's one away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
One gone, runner at first. And next for L.A., Tommy Edman. On the ground to second, might be 2. Tags the runner. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Phillies 5 and the Dodgers 2. Bottom of the 4th, and now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Just missed.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now. Out to short. Edman. Slings it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're still out in front 5-2. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started, and now it's Max Muncy. The right-hander back to work. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-3.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Pulls it in on the run. 1 away.
Now, the center field.
Here's Kiermaier now. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch misses.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. That one to first. Now the throw to first on the run. Steps in the bag. Got it. Nicely done there. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
There's one guy that I can think about, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
This one smoked out to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-3. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And the right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Landon Knapp gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Throw to first. Marsh back in standing. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. One on, nobody out, a run in. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Man at second. Ripped on a line. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. Around third. The relay. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So, man aboard, Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. That one ripped. Base hit. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
JT Realmuto steps in. And that one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. And that's outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals.
That's the ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Yeah, that's a little high.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's towards center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Cut off. Throw to third. Save. He beats it.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Not even close there. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
Out.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing block.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So digging in, Bryson Stott, 1 for 2. There's a strike. Castellanos on third with 2 out. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. They limit the damage here. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 8 and the Dodgers 3. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a pop-up. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Phillies 8 and the Dodgers 3. And we're back. Digging in, Christian Pache. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
In the air to left center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Here's Turner now. Trinan, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer.
No, that's low.
2 balls, no strikes to count. And that one is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Ground ball left side. Fires to first on the run. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Look, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
One down. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And a strike on the outside edge. Man at first, one away.
One and one.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. One now.
Strike 2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Around second is Turner, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair, but even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
Here's Bryce Harper. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
0-2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third, and it's 9-3. And the postseason success continues for him.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So they get 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Phillies 9 and the Dodgers 3. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, Tommy Edman. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. The shortstop takes the ball. Way outside, and the count is 2-2. And another ball.
Count is full.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Muncy to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. That's in there. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up late here in Game 4. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And it's even up.
Ball.
One down, base is empty. Well struck, right field. And it is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 9-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
And now Kevin Kiermaier. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Now fly ball to right center. Castellanos moves on it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back. Designated hitter.
So the lineup flips over. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. Lux, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball to Bone. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Up next, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First and second, 2 down. Mookie Betts, the next to hit. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Sir Anthony Dominguez up and throwing. Hoffman getting loose as well. The Dodgers down 5, trying to battle back here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped, but it curls foul. Righty to the plate. Out to short, Turner. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. That funky Muncy with the homer for L.A. It's now 9-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Daniel Hudson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And here is JT Realmuto. Slider clips the zone. Nobody out. Runner at first. There's a strike. And the righty deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Dives and he can't hang on. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The pitch. That misses.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. And that one hit to first. Boots it. but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And he's in safely at third, and a run comes in to score. Here's the center fielder, Christian Pache. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Boom on third with 2 out. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in for the out. Not much question that Citizens Bank Park is a hitter-friendly field. Lots of homers and triples to be had with this outfield design. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
You know, from an outfielder's perspective, that right center field power alley can be tough to play, but
Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. And here comes Tommy Edman. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Gone. That one felt good. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-7. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now here is Max Muncy. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The Phillies leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Trey Turner. Hudson, a 6'3" righty, 37 years young. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2008.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And the pitch. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance.
New arm out of the bullpen, Anthony Banda.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And the batter now, Brandon Marsh. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Let's get the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one's in there. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And he deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The Phils trying to break this one open here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him swinging.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Schwarber in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Hernandez snags it, and there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 8.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. On the ground, out to short. To second, looks. That's the inning. So they strand a pair. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. It's the Phillies 10 and the Dodgers 7. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Chris Taylor.
Well, last chance for him here, hoping he can be a catalyst for some type of 9th inning comeback.
Here comes a pitch. High in the air, out to right. Castellanos gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. One down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. Gets it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Here's Mookie to hit. And a foul ball. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Marsh moves under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this was a huge win for this team. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
Your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Tonight, first was the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 10 runs, 19 hits.